ClickUp versus Notion versus Airtable. Which is really the better project management software? Hey there guys, in this video I'll be giving you a quick overview of all the three platforms and which one is best for you and your use case. So starting off with a quick price comparison, all of these three have their own free versions. We'll be comparing the free versions of all three of these platforms and then moving on to the paid ones. So first off on the list is ClickUp, where you get 100 megabytes of storage, unlimited tasks and members, you get collaborative docs, real-time chat, emailing in ClickUp itself, Kanban boards, sprint management, native time tracking, in-app video recording, and 24/7 customer support. While in Notion, you get unlimited pages and blocks, you can share them with 5 guests, you can sync it across any of your devices, and you also get access to Notion's API, which you could use to make custom iterations for you and the people you're working with. One gripe with Notion though is you only get to add yourself, which might be an issue when working with large projects because you'll be limited to the space only made for you. Along with that is the limit of only 5 guests, which gives ClickUp the edge on Notion. But moving on, Notion also allows real-time collaboration with link sharing, including desktop and mobile apps, 50 block content types, over 50 starter templates, wikis, docs and notes, tables, lists, calendars, Kanban boards, galleries. It also allows bulk exports, which is one of the best features that I find on Notion, mainly because it's not provided on Airtable or ClickUp. So if you're working with a large team, you're going to need bulk editing for a lot of your projects, and not having that could take up a lot of your time. Now for the free version of Airtable. Airtable sets you up with unlimited bases. Bases are basically databases or dashboards in Airtable. Then you have records per base, and you can add 1,200 records per base, which basically means the amount of tasks that you can add per Excel sheet. Then you have 2 gigabytes worth of attachment size per base. So that's around 2,400 gigabytes of storage for each of your tasks. Then you also have 2 weeks of revision and snapshot history, so you can view things that you've deleted within those 2 weeks. They also have rich field setups, including attachment, checkboxes, dropdowns, and more. With that, you get an Android and iOS app. You also get the calendar, Kanban, and gallery views. However, you don't get Gantt timelines, personal and locked views, and sections. As well on applications, you lack the ability to use the chart, page designer, and pivot table. So if you're someone that has experience in writing your own programs, this might not be for you. If you want to integrate your own application, you can do just that on Notion and ClickUp. Plus, they allow you to do it for free. Now in terms of automations, you get 100 runs per month and you get 2 weeks of run history along with automation integrations. You also get a manual table syncing method, 1 sync source per table and 1 sync per month. For support, you get on-demand webinars, a self-serve knowledge base, and email support. So generally, if I were to use any of the free versions of any of these project management softwares, I would without a doubt go with ClickUp, because I find ClickUp gives you all the basic features for free. And if you're just a team starting out, the basic tools are practically all you need. You're easily going to find all of your needs are met on ClickUp, while on Notion it's going to limit you with the number of people you can add, and on Airtable, it's going to limit you in terms of the amount of views, attachments, and bases you can add to your dashboard or workspace. So for Notion, if you're working on a project by yourself and you don't have a larger team in that project, you can definitely settle for the free version if you're just looking to manage your own projects and your own workflow. If you want to streamline your own workflow, you can definitely use Notion, and if you're looking for specific features that are provided by Airtable that aren't present on ClickUp or Notion, which are usually just the automations and the integrations, they're alright. But in general, I would stay away from Airtable's free version unless they allowed you a lot more attachments per base. So if you're working in a setting where you're going to have to add files to each of your tasks, maybe you're a graphic designer and you have to upload a file to each of your tasks, I would suggest going with Airtable because it's going to provide you with 2 gigabytes of storage for each task that you have, and you can add as many as you want. So that's going to give you a slightly higher edge in terms of storage space compared to ClickUp and Notion. So if we're going to compare the prices of the paid versions of all of these, First off, ClickUp starts at $5 per month on the unlimited plan, which is the best for small teams, and then on Notion, you have to pay $4 per month if you bill this annually. But if you bill it monthly, you're going to get it at $5, which is the same with ClickUp. If you bill it monthly, you're going to get it at $9. But we're going to go for the yearly pricing, so Notion and ClickUp are the same. Then you also have Airtable, which starts at $10 per month. So Airtable is a slightly more expensive choice, and here's why. Airtable is going to allow you 5 gigabytes of attachments per task. So that's going to be a lot of storage space provided to you by Airtable. You can also sync a table automatically. You also get 6 months of revision and snapshot history. So you're going to get 6 months of data saving worth on Airtable, while on Notion or ClickUp, none of those features are provided. But if I were to compare the features of the business version of ClickUp or the team version of Notion, you can see that they provide unlimited team members, collaborative workspaces, and they also have sharing permissions and admin tools. They allow you for most of the features that are provided on the enterprise version for both of their platforms on ClickUp and on Notion. So you get Google SSO, you can create unlimited teams, you have custom exporting, you have advanced automations, advanced dashboard features, advanced time tracking, you can have granular time estimates, you also have advanced workload management, timelines, mind maps, and goal folders as well. The Notion and ClickUp business version is more comparable to Airtable's Plus version, while on the Pro version of Airtable, you're gonna get 1 year of revisions and snapshot history. So I find that the slight price hike on Airtable is usually due to their revision and history features, although the other features are pretty much the same as ClickUp or Notion. You also get field and table editing permissions and 20 gigabytes worth of attachments per base, so you can add as many files as you want on the Pro version of Airtable. And now for the answer I'm sure all of you are here for, which is better? Well, it all depends on your specific use case. If you don't have a budget, you're looking for something free, you're not planning on doing a lot of customizing, go for ClickUp. If you want a basic, simple kind of project management software for as low a price as you possibly can go for Notion because it's only going to bill you $4 per month if you bill this annually on the Pro version. And I find this to be more adequate for your basic project management needs. But if you're looking for something more premium and you want something that's more efficient and you need a lot of file space, if you're working in a team where you're going to have to share files and you need extra storage space, definitely go with Airtable. So that's it for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed and got something out of this. If you did, make sure to leave a like, maybe even comment what you think, and better yet, subscribe to see more of the content we post on here. So again, thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you on the next one. Cheers.